From the Newsroom at news.com.au.
A judge has delayed the trial for the man accused of raping Brittany Higgins after TV presenter Lisa Wilkinson completely obliterated the line between allegation and guilt in her Logies acceptance speech. Bruce Lerman has pleaded not guilty to sexually assaulting Miss Higgins inside Parliament House in 2019 and was due to stand trial in the ACT Supreme Court starting on Monday, June 27. ACT Chief Justice Lucy McCullum yesterday vacated the trial dates after Lerman's defence team requested a temporary stay in response to Wilkinson's speech on Sunday. It was also revealed Wilkinson had been warned by the ACT's Director of Public Prosecutions, Shane Drumgold, about the risk of speaking publicly prior to her Logies win. A newlywed bride killed in a golf buggy crash on Hamilton Island during her honeymoon has been identified as Sydney woman Marina Morgan. The 29-year-old was enjoying her honeymoon with new husband Robbie just days after they'd tied the knot when tragedy struck on Monday afternoon. An off-duty firefighter and dentist fought frantically to save her after the buggy, driven by her husband, overturned. Police said Ms. Morgan was not wearing a seatbelt, and early investigations suggested the vehicle's battery had gone flat and that the buggy overturned as the driver did a U-turn to go back and charge it. Queensland Police Inspector Anthony Cowan said there was no indication alcohol or dangerous driving was a factor in the crash. In other news, and renters across the country are set to struggle as new data suggests rental prices are set to surge from $2,600 to $5,200 over the next 2 years. A report looked at over 300 regions across Australia to analyse rental pressures in both regional and urban areas. It found that as vacancy rates have dropped to their lowest point since 2006, rental prices have been quickly growing across the country, with capital city rental prices increasing 11% over the past year and regional prices growing 13%. Finishing with sport and to basketball, Lauren Jackson is a step closer to a sensational international comeback, earning selection in the Opals squad ahead of September's Women's World Cup in Sydney. Australia's greatest ever basketballer will participate in a national team camp in Canberra next week, 25 years after she was first picked for the Australian team. The four-time Olympic medalist and 2006 world champion, who last played for Australia in 2013, returned to the court for Albury-Wodonga in NBL 1 this season and has undergone rigorous testing to put herself in contention. Jackson received the green light this week, with Opals coach and former Australian teammate Sandy Brondello delivering the news from the US via Zoom.
Follow or subscribe to From the Newsroom wherever you get your podcasts.